please. Alright, I'm live. Wait, no, yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm live. Alright, I'm live. Good, good, good. Go get. Let's go. Probably try to do Nintendo to stream and maybe an easy one too. Nintendo is just long. It has like easy demon gameplay with very long easy demon gameplay. No. Oh. Oh no. Wait, I got a message. Yeah, it's not. Oh. Oh no. What? 7 Damn. No. No. Oh no. Oh no, damn. I'm trying to keep every single demon, so yeah. I should just like probably I should get started with demons first. Demons are mostly falling, but really start to go. These medium teams still improve my skills. These demons just don't bring me anything that I want to improve at this game. Only the really hard ones, but then I could just play with medium demon too. So it puts better my profile. Yeah. And the really hard EPs mostly suck. But yeah, they're not so many really hard demons. Rick and Morty, yeah, I love this one. No! No, what? Oh no. No, oh yeah. Oh yes, true there. Oh no. Damn. Just skip those problems. That's a stress. No. Okay. No! No! I didn't even make a checkpoint. No! That's so nice. Alright. What? No. Yeah. Damn! kinda have to do something right now, wait. The streaming quality is actually pretty good, so. Okay. Let me just keep playing. Maybe plays from 0. Nope. If I get 10% from 0, I will play this Rimflex mode again. No. Streaming is, I feel like, way more fun than playing this normally. Even if I have 0 viewers, it's still more fun because I'm just talking. Like, I kind of feel like this makes typing more fun. Yeah, if I don't stream, I can still talk. It's just kind of weird. Talking to myself just out loud. I mean, yeah, of course, it's something to do with it, but streaming, I feel like it's a bit different. It just makes more fun, and especially YouTube, because I'm not so sure about Twitch, but I don't think that you can watch the streams later on Twitch. I mean, I could be wrong though, I don't watch streams or stuff like this, but yeah, you can still watch this later. So yeah, there will probably always be like one person at least watches something of it, so that you actually do have someone to talk to right now. You know what, therefore, I have to do something right now. Wait a minute. Just have to look how loud I'm talking and how loud the audio is. I mean, if the desktop audio is too loud, it would just be annoying. Alright, I think it should be. I might just turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I hope that's better. But I'm also not so sure. Alright. Yeah. I hope that I can beat this today, but it's just a medium minute, so should be able to beat this. I was thinking of trying to just play a top 1 or some stuff like this. Just try how far I can get to like 100 streams or so. Think of playing like Tiers 2, maybe X Exploration, because I like this level. I also played this level before I knew that so I played this level, so I'm not one of those people that just do everything that Zank does. Yeah, maybe just go for some other level like Sarkhan Ends. Just make 100 streams of this. I mean, Sarkhan Ends is also kind of fun, but not really that much fun. It's much spamming and alright, it's spamming, but it's not as good as I'd like to learn. It's annoying to learn. Maybe play Grief when it's finally verified. I mean, 84.91 I think Tommy has, which is not so much. I mean, it is much, but it's not fast progress, so if we just look at other coming top ones, it's not much. But Rioculus, I don't like this level. I mean, I feel like it looks cool, but I feel like playing it itself just sucks. Because I once tried to play Horror Step and it was fun, but it's so timing based, and Helioculus is also time based, and I quit Horror Step because it just got annoying so fast. So yeah. And then I also want to play a level that increases my skill in every game mode, because some levels like Ashley Wave Trials I get wave carried as fuck, so and it's like every game I wave carried them. So yeah, same with those games. But I like Robot, so yeah. But yeah, sure. I feel like Society is a pretty cool approach with one. I still like Reap the most because I did not watch the entire video of Society, but I did watch the entire Reap. I also like Deco Free Free and some other stuff from Grief, so yeah, it's just cool. I should probably watch the entire Society, but we're still not, I mean, the GP community is not so sure what's harder, Helioculus or Grief. At the beginning I said Helioculus, but now I say Grief. But I'm not a pro player, so I can say it's shit. So, yeah. How much is can? Let me get 10%, it cannot be that bad. Should probably go to practice mode pretty soon. Try get 7-20 rounds when I'm practice mode, then get another 10 rounds afterwards. I don't want to use the star position copy for the medium team, and I feel like it's not really something that would bring me so much. Oh, I once played an easy team and I was trying the split streak mod. And I was playing for 3%, and I got 300 in like 50th try. And until I knew that it was my 200th try. So I'm also did like a circuits level that's way easier. It's like medium even down, maybe a bit easy even. And yeah, I almost beat this pretty fast. I got like 80%. But yeah, now it took me another 200 attempts I still didn't verify it. I think I have like 600 attempts on this. I mean, I have 2 copies of this level. I don't even know why, but yeah. I know why. The one is uploaded, the other one isn't. First one I just hack verified, and now I want to try off hack verifying this stuff. I'm getting consistent at the beginning, which is pretty good. So if I do practice try, I should probably be able to, and only die like in the first 10% one time, maybe 2 times. No! Give me 10%. I'm not that big of a fan of long levels, but I still play them. I much rather play short levels. But the levels I hate the most that have just one game mode that is pretty hard, and the other rest of the level is easy. Because you don't improve your skill with this. You only improve the skill for one game mode. And this will not bring you much further if you then try to beat some harder levels. So yeah, that's why I don't play levels. That's why I didn't play Night Circles, because it's just wave carried But I did play Megalovania, which was also pretty wave carried. Yeah, but that's why I tried to beat Forest Step as my first demon, because Forest Step just has all game modes, which is great. You improve your overall skill pretty good, so that's why I like Forest Step a bit more, but Forest Step was also not a good level. Go on, you best. Easy. Oh, I did die there. No! 12.5 blocks. Pretty good. Let me go to source. Oh. So I can do this in, I feel like 20 runs in practice mode now, so you first of all try to get to like 5%. Yeah, I should be able to do this. This too. Maybe let's just try to get to like 10%. Yeah, that's a checkpoint. Yeah, alright, this was a good checkpoint. Wait, I hit a viewer right now, I didn't even realize. But sadly not anymore, but it doesn't really matter. I want to get to like 11% now, and then I'll play another checkpoint. No! No! Yeah, alright. Let's just see how many rounds I can do this. I will not count every single thing. I'm pretty sure carry, that's what I would say. I mean, I kinda suck at every game, but I can't even die with it. Should I don't suck as much as other games. Come on, I died just so many times. Oh, I think he takes the checkpoint. Oh, I accidentally placed 2 checkpoints, let me just use one. No! I thought I would be the other way around. It's annoying, this portal. Gravity portal just cash in this place. Screw this checkpoint, I want to do a Pokemon card. I'll single checkpoint in it. No, why did I click it? There's so many times. I just feel like you have to click them to get killed. I'm stupid. Dude. Can it be any worse? Can't even do worse in this game. I might just be the worst player. 0 extremes. What insane. This is just sad. I mean, the only play this was Jinxie. But at the beginning, Jinxie actually made pretty good progress, but then he suddenly stopped. At the end, he was overrated, but at the end, he just sucked. So yeah, Jinxie really is a bad player. But at least he's not as bad as Ice Speed. I mean, Ice Speed is really bad. This part's hard. This part is way too hard, dude. Dude, what? Why is this part so hard? Dude. I don't... Oh, damn, I should've just played this checkpoint. Damn, it is would have been like so much better. No, I'm not gonna play the checkpoint with Cuphead. This part is easy. Here I died sometimes, but not so much, so I'm just gonna go place the checkpoint. Yeah, right before summer I would probably place the checkpoint, so Emma. Yeah, the Tetris. Fuck, am I talking about Tetris? The Pac-Man part is hard. I would say the beginning is harder, like mid, the 24th, 50 is like the hardest part. Or is that 24 and 25? Something. That's like the hardest part. Nah, I don't really care about alternating. No! Damn. The next checkpoint was 10% away. That's like... I don't know. How many seconds? 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, 30 seconds. They should make Sans harder. I mean, Sans is a hard boss fight. I would rather be a medium than Sans. Sans, I still need to change my notes. Every time I watch Sans, I just quit. No! Because I just felt like Sans was too hard. And I was not that big of a fan of this boss fight, so mostly best part of the Genocide boss fight, Genocide round and other things is, I would say, oh shoot, I forgot this fish, wait, what's the name again? The knight type. Why did I not play this? Yeah, I think you all know what I mean. It's like this fish you fight it on the bridge. That was like the best part of the just ever. But the Sans boss fight was still fun. I still like it more than, I don't know, like normal boss. The Tori boss fight sucked. It was not really supposed to be a boss fight, it's just okay. Should I place a checkpoint? Yes, I should. My favorite boss fight in all of Final Tale of Hater and this last boss fight in the normal, in the friendly route. The Pestilence, I think that's how so. Or just Flowey. what's the name? Yeah, that's one of the heroes. And what's sad for fight is like better than the Pirates one. Pirates one was still a good version. The actual one was better. You cannot convince me otherwise. Just want to make 55 to Dragon Ball for the cycle boss fight. I can also smell like really quietly, but I'm not obsessed with them. Next time I'm just gonna play the checkpoint. Oh, I accidentally did play the checkpoint. Nah, I'm gonna delete this watch if I just play from here. So, I now did just place the checkpoint. I just gave up. It's still like 10% because it's 55 to 65. Wait, 55? 5? Yeah. I'm really not so good, so. Damn, dude, it cannot be that hard. Oh, look. What did I just do? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Why am I messing? Genuinely. Damn, what the hell? Dude, I did not even know it's down there. Like, that part is the structure. Dude, I did spam enough. It's annoying right now. This part is not fun. I do not enjoy this part. Why am I even trying to do Nintendo? This level sucks. I'm not even sure Nintendo is so famous. It's like the worst medium demon that I've ever played. What the hell? This killed me earlier, it's much better. Don't have to call all the maps so far. It's annoying. Oh no. Yep. I would say boxing boxes is the easiest medium demon, which should be an easy demon. Then I would say Splash Shenanigans comes afterwards. I would straight up say Living Open and Mouthstep. We started at Splash Shenanigans. Just from my personal experience, because Splash Shenanigans should not be in wait, how is it called? Medium demon. Come on. No! Can I do 84 to 100? I would say yes. Maybe just try it right now. But I just feel like levels like the Nightmare should just get turned into a hard level. The Like Road should be hard level. Shiver should be harder level. That no measure turn all of those 3 demons into harder levels. That's why I have a mod that has like 3 demons, but I'm not so sure it's right now not turned on. Because right now everything that's an easy demon is an easy demon and not 3 demons and stuff like this. So yeah, I'm not sure I didn't turn it on myself, but maybe I accidentally did. It happens. I have many mods, but the thing is, all of the mods I have, I actually use. It's not like I'm just having mods for no reason. I actually feel like it makes the game better. Before I haven't got mods, I felt like no mods can knock us actually so bad. Why would I waste my time getting mods? With no mods are pretty good. I would still say Mega Hack is something you don't need. I have it, but the only reason to get Mega Hack is after this update where CBF was added to the game. It just took too long for Geo to update itself, so I got Mega Hack. But yeah, that's the only use for Mega Hack, so that you can play with mods way faster. The time without mods was so annoying. There was also a time where I started playing Cataclysm, I think. So yeah, I couldn't even try to use Star Position. I always had to go into the editor, make Star Position at like 80 and play from 80. If I want to switch to Star Position, I had to delete this. It was annoying. So yeah, that's why I then only had like Star Position from the first ship part, not the first ship, but the last ship part. So yeah, that's why I then this at the beginning. So yeah, but didn't really help me much. This mod is so stupid, like what? Dude. Dude! Good. I feel like the plays that annoy me the most are W4 places. I mean, yes, W4 is a good player. I would say he's the second best player. But those people that always say W Pop is the best, blah blah blah. He took less attempts on Thinking Space 2. I think, or to be ridiculous. I think it took less attempts on Thinking Space 2 on one of those two, but it's just annoying that they always say it. Yeah, Pixel took less attempts on Rule 1 by. I have heard, so it could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think Zoink only took like 80k attempts for Rule 1 and W Pop-Up took like 20k or 30k. That's what I heard. So yeah, if this is true then no, W Pop-Up is not valid. It can be that you like have less taps on 1 or 2 levels, but still doesn't mean that you're better, but he's still a second best. And I think he has good potential to getting the best player there in the game. Because he's younger than Zoink, and I feel like the older you get, the worse your reflexes get, so he has better chance. I think he is like 2 years younger, which can make a difference. So yeah. And Society is like barely harder than PS2. So yeah. I would say it's Society, Heliopulus and Angry from the upcoming performance, yeah. But Zoink plays are also annoying. I mean, Zoink plays are always like that they think Game World should be top 1 and stuff like this. It's just, no, you did not play this level. You cannot say stuff about this. I mean, first of all, give runs, then say your opinion on levels. I just follow opinions on professionals. On the Demon List. And I feel like Point Crane Demon List is better. Because I'm not a big fan of rating levels that are not rated. But I'm also not a big hater of this. I just feel like that Unnerved Sucking Circus is not top 5. I think it's place 5 on the global Demon List, and I feel like, no, it's not that hard. But, yeah. I mean, it's just a spam, and yeah, the thing is, people already did the spam with just one hand. I did the spam, only that one's not that impressive, but still, just with one hand, in like 50 attempts. Okay, then there's still the rest. I feel like the rest of the spam is harder, but still. Unnerved Sucking Circles could be in the top 10, I'm not 100% sure about those other levels, but yeah, I just feel like it's rated a bit weird on the global Demon List. I feel like Quantus processing is harder. Just from what I have heard and from what I've played, because I played those levels in NoClip, and yeah, I would say this at least counted something for an opinion guide, but not so much. So yeah. Yay, practice try. 15 checkpoints. That's pretty good. Let me just play from 0. Oh, right, mods are activated. I thought the 3D stuff was not activated, but it was not earlier today, but apparently maybe it just been a glitch. But now normal demon and 3D demon are activated. But the thing about Zoink is what also pisses me off. They always say the pop-up is cheating. I mean, when he made this joke video with his with Share Beat Society, when people need an explanation, I've seen always in the comments where like the pop-up accidentally left on his sheets and that he got exposed and stuff like this. No, he did not leave on the sheets. He just placed an old version and placed his phone on the keyboard. So yeah, that's why I just feel like lasers in particular are so annoying. But I still feel like pop-up lasers are more annoying because pop-up lasers say to everyone that says that Zoink is better than W pop-up, say that it is Zoink laser. But yeah, look, I just feel like this makes no sense. While Zoink lasers are just And also, pop-up lasers, they always say Amethyst is top 1, blah blah blah. Just thought it is. I can understand if you say it's top 2, but top 1? I feel like that's quite a difference. So that's why I just rather based off the list. But yeah. Oh no, I got Hugo and I forgot. Go. I feel like doggy bases don't really exist that much. I mean, yeah, I have heard people always saying that they exist, but I'm sorry if you say that Grief is your favorite upcoming top 1, you're not a doggy blazer. I have surely never heard people say that he's the best player. So yeah. But people that also piss me off is people that say that open window is harder than TOS 618. TOS 618 is harder than every level on the impossible level list. It's on the physical impossible level list, which is harder. But it's not the hardest level there. I think I'm correct, it's like place 150 or place 50, one of those things. So yeah, they are hard levels. So people that always spam, but what about TON 618? They're also annoying. The HD community is just pretty good. So yeah. Oh damn. But I've heard of this one person that beat like stores 0.03 opacity, which is like almost invisible. I wanna go wait, let me do a local program. 0.03 opacity. 0.03. Oh there. Oh, 0.1 is so please one. Maybe it's just 0.1. Wait, how do I activate this? Wait, how do I activate the opacity? Opacity. Oh, is it font? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, but still, let's just look at 0.21. You can almost not see this. And I think the sky beat on 0.03, which is even less than 0.1. I kind of don't want to play it right now. Let me just... I've actually made this with Levels and no clue. So in case I want to play Levels and no clue, I can play this. Let me play Exasperation. It's actually my favorite impossible level. So yeah. Sadly, the version with Deku is not out yet, which yeah. Hopefully it will be out, but did the person making this level said that it's 95% done like 2 years ago. So yeah, I hope so not survive with this ever getting finished. Yeah, dragging this more than only dragging the screen verification. But I just feel like Doggy doesn't have the right mindset about grief right now. I feel like it has much of a mindset But I'm not too sure what else we It's just my opinion, but I'm not a big fan of the EBW videos. I watch them from time to time, but I feel like he's kind of overrated. I mean, yeah, right. Many of his videos still cause his arguments. I really enjoy it. I feel like his videos are sometimes just repetitive, but I still watch those. I mean, yeah. I would still not say this, he's bad, he's just a bit overrated. I also feel like overrated is lost its meaning, because if people say something's overrated does not mean to make it bad. It just means that it's too much, that people just like it too much. But he's still a great YouTuber, I still really enjoy his vids. So yeah, still just a bit overrated, I would. It's not a guy that I could watch like every video. Flex TCD makes the best videos. I did watch every video of TCD like 3 times or 4 times. I think a new one dropped today. I still have to watch this.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball! Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball!
Something that I cannot really believe, I just feel like it's a mistake that YouTube made. It said that one of my streams has 40 views. I mean, yes, you can watch streams later, but I don't think that it has 40 views. The video with the most views has like 2 views, and I would say videos usually get more views than 3. So yeah, I feel like something's wrong there. I actually did the spider part 2 100 once. Oh man. The thing about alternating, I can get consistent at this, but if I just do one mistake, I can't just correct this entire time. Oh, wait, I got a chat message. Hello. I didn't see it right now. How's it going? Yeah, let me just get back to Nintendo. I hope that you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, Nintendo is not that much fun though, so I don't recommend it if you want to play. But I would say B is my favorite medium channel. then after B it's Skelet Shenanigans, no, Cocktail Boxes. Was also a pretty fun level. Skelet Shenanigans was mid. I would say, yeah, it was alright. I would say like the best levels to the best easy demons are probably like the night mid-river platinum patch. Those were fun and those are good beginner easy ones. Wait a minute, look up. Look again up. Record. Let's be a good run. What? No! I cannot get upside down right now. This means no alternating. There's no upside down is. I don't want to mess this up. Why was I upside down? What? Ah, that's just annoying. Hey, but at least the person that was right now watching the stream was actually the longest person that's ever watched my stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for the person. Okay, so this is this video. Cool question. I kinda want to play some Swimming Vortex. I kinda like this level. But I just feel like playing this yourself would be so annoying. I really don't get how people do levels like this. And what I also don't get is, how did Zoid beat Silent Dubstep at 20,000 attempts? I mean, didn't Paco take like 120,000? And Zoid just said, no, I'm gonna take 20,000. So yeah, Zoid is really non-human. Same with Power of those two are so good. I also have some songs for all of those levels here, except for Exasperation, because this does not have any songs. I mean, yeah, I really felt like this would have some songs after so I could play this, but no. Acheron, I have a song for. And for Zodiac, I also don't have a song. We just play Zodiac. From time to time, I always take like breaks on levels because I'm not the kind of person that can just play 11 for hours straight. I'm still enjoying this. Zodiac is actually a fun level. I have some runs on it because it's fun. But I've also heard this playing this from zero is not fun at all. So yeah, trying to beat it is not fun. So yeah, maybe I should just. Yeah. Let me just play this again. This stream has actually had 4 people watching in total. One person. So but still, 4 views is actually, I can't complain. I've heard about enough people that generally have 0 views always. So yeah. Or maybe just have 1 viewer in their stream, which is really harsh. So I kind of sorry for them, but yeah. It is how it is. Yeah, okay, right now kind of suck. On stream I'm either way better or way worse. Right now I'm way worse. I also really like the Song of Zodiac. It has like one of the best songs, if not the best one. The thing that makes me the most fun of GB is beating a level or just getting runs to levels. Because the thing is, beating a level is really only the attempt at when I beat this level that makes fun. Because it's like the first 1,000 attempts I have so much fun, but after I stop making any new runs and stop seeing progress, I just don't enjoy this anymore. Alright, the end was alright, but no, it was not really that good. Damn, I already streamed for an hour. Which is crazy. Today I also got a new monitor, which is like pretty cool. The new monitor, the only problem with the new monitor is it's smaller than the old one, but it's way better. It has 44p, which also an old monitor. But my old monitor only had 165Hz, this has 300Hz. And yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I mean, there's like OLED and stuff like this, but it's not an OLED, it's another one of those. I kind of forgot what it was. But it's a better one than my old one had. I'm pretty into computers, so yeah. Wait, it changed? Probably not. Hope this looks better. I have some runs on Ashby with trials. Acura, no, I don't have runs. I will just play one attempt of Stardust and no clip, and then I'm going back to Nintendo. Oh wait, maybe I should change the song because of copyright. I'm not so sure how it is with copyright, but I don't want the stream just like to don't exist because I already had like shorts and stuff where because of copyright it got taken on. Yeah, I don't want to have this to happen to a stream. Oh wait. I can do the first couple of percent pretty good. I once made this in practice mode, so that's why I have made attempts. But also once accidentally cheated this level, so that's why it's not showing you. Yeah, I once had 100% on Slaughterhouse because I accidentally hacked this, which just sucks. That's why I'm also leaderboard, and because I have like a mod where I'm automatically put on the leaderboard of levels I beat, but yeah, so that's why the moderators could see that I beat the Slaughterhouse with X because I was on the leaderboard. So yeah. Yeah, okay, usually I'm a bit better, but I don't know what's so good. Right, I think if I should end stream because I've already streamed for an hour. And I usually don't play so. Maybe I just play some Cataclysm for like 30-40 minutes. No, not so long, I mean 20-30 minutes. I just play from zero. Wait, why am I playing from zero on this copy? Wait, 27 to 43. But the colors look way nicer on the new monitor. So yeah. I can't imagine what OLED would look like. Because I have actually never seen OLED before. Because I also don't go like in stores and I buy all the stuff, and all of my friends, they also don't have OLED, so yeah, when I'm over at their place, I can't really see the difference, so yeah. Good. I'm the type of person that if I buy stuff, then I'm always looking for it to be like the best, cheapest, but still the best. Because I've actually found a monitor that was like $20 more expensive. I want to buy something because this monitor I right now have costed $140, and the size is like, I'm not so sure, but it's good enough for me. Yeah, and 300 Hz and better color than my old one. And 1440p for $140 is pretty fine. So yeah, I'm always just looking for the cheapest thing. They're the best. I mean, I have some friends that just don't know what to do with their money. It's a waste of day. Always buy stuff of brands because yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, let's just say Logitech, I did not really hear so much good stuff really about Logitech for the price. I mean, I've heard that, yeah, there's definitely some good stuff, but for the price, it's not worth it, I would say. Also, like, when at the beginning I bought a premium PC because I did not know stuff about PCs. But if I would now build a new PC, I would just like look way more up the part, like just say I would have $2,000 to build a PC. The parts would be more important than the design, because I don't look on my PC while I play, I look on the monitor, so why should I waste so much money on this? So yeah, I mean, I have like a friend that wants to build a PC for like, I think 1.75k. He's going with DDR4. So yeah, I mean, in this economy, RAM, I guess you can max out DDR4, but he was looking for 32 gigs DDR4 RAM, and he found some for $400. I have found we have 5 sticks, 32 gigs for less than $400, also which look good, also from brands, but no, and with DDR4 I found 64 gigs of RAM for $400, which also look good. So yeah, my friends are just always wasting money. So yeah. Which I don't really get, because why waste so much money on stuff? I mean, I've actually gotten a way better PC. I mean, not way better, but better PC, which also have upgradability because it's on AM5. And it also still looks good, because I also don't want just like want a PC that looks completely bad, but it still looks good. But yeah, he just doesn't want it because it does not have the right brands and stuff like this, dude. I mean, I think this guy just wants to spend like $100 on his AIO. I've spent $50 on my AIO, and it works perfectly fine, it looks great. I spent also $50 on my case, so $100 for the stacks was what I spent, because I, not so long ago to Christmas, I wished myself like a new phone, but I then thought like, yeah, this new phone only is not that expensive. So yeah, I was actually thinking of either going for a new phone, only for a new phone, or going for a new phone and just some stuff on my PC, and I then better got the cheaper phone, which still at the end of Christmas was still not much money. It was like, the phone was $200, $150 or so. Yeah, I think 200. And yeah, the new case and new AIO for my PC, $100 or $300 for good stuff. So yeah. And that's just because I take myself this half an hour or an hour much rather to look for good stuff. It's mostly not even this much. I mean, it's only this much for like expensive items where I really want to look that I don't overspend much, but for like cheaper stuff, it's usually like 5 minutes. I mean, I've also had a friend that wants to buy new headphones for $200 just because they were from a brand, and I found some for $50 that were wireless. Nah, not for 50, I think it was $70, yeah. They were wireless, longer charge time, and it was still from a brand, but just not this brand. So yeah. The same guy was also bought a keyboard for like $150 just for it to really not be that good, and now he wants to buy a different keyboard for $200 because there is streaming deck on it. I know this guy. He is so lazy. He never sets up stuff. So yeah, he will probably not even set up the streaming deck. Alright, that was pretty good. And I feel like, why do you need a streaming deck? It cannot be that good now, can it be? I just feel like it's not really that important if you're just like a normal person, but maybe if you're a streamer, yes. But I feel like for the average person who doesn't need this. Especially the average person that's so lazy that he doesn't even want to set up stuff that takes like 5 minutes tops. yeah, genuinely, if you like a person like this, I'm not so sure why someone be like this. And I just feel like I want to help them, because if they're an adult that just can screw over their entire life, they waste money so hard, so yeah, that's why I just always try to help them. So please, in case that you want to actually buy some expensive stuff, write a comment under this video or under the stream and tell me what you want to buy, what's the budget, and I'll help you find the best one. Either for this exact money or a little bit cheaper just. So yeah, so that you have a good future, because people that already waste money before they're an adult will not have much money if they're an adult. Even if they get like a well-paid job, they will still have much stuff, yes, but not much money. So please, just write in the comments if you want to buy something, and I'll help you look for something that is better, but either the same price budget that you have or cheaper. No! I could actually see myself becoming an adult, actually having pretty much money and not spending it, because I'm bad at spending money, because I just feel like most of the time it's a waste. I don't need that much stuff, it's mostly just a waste. There was a time where Pokemon cards, I'm just saying, they have spent all of my money always on them, but yeah. Like the last thing that I bought, yeah, was the monitor, because I just heard good stuff about monitors, second monitor, and yeah, it's been worth it for now. But yeah, like before it was, I don't even know, like maybe a month ago or so. And this was like something that was $10 worth. Oh yeah, no, I think my last purchase was like Netflix or so. Yeah, no, Paramount Plus, yeah, no, that's because I want to watch a show that was only on Paramount Plus, and so that's why I got Paramount Plus for the show, but yeah, the show was like yeah, it was not only for the show, because I did see a couple more shows on there, but yeah, it was like for 3 or 4 shows. And if I would have just bought them on like Amazon Plus, I think there were Amazon Prime Video, I think that's what it was, they would have costed like $30 to get all of them, so I've actually saved money by buying Paramount Plus, but yeah, I'll probably cancel pretty soon, because I've almost watched them all. Wait, am I right in doing Death Press to 100? Really? No! Hey, still pretty good. You know what? I'm going to stop the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and goodbye.